It can be super frustrating when you're trying to build a community on YouTube, but you can't respond to the comments because they're simply not there. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be helping you find those comments on your YouTube channel and as well go through the settings. That way you can build your community by communicating. Now, the first thing you got to start off with is finding out if you have the automatic comments turned on. And to do so, go to your YouTube studio. From there, on the bottom left-hand side, you're going to click on settings. Followed by settings, you're going to go to upload defaults, and then you're going to click on advanced settings. What you want to do is scroll down to where you see comments. If you have your comment visibility to either hold all comments for review or even disable comments, it might be a reason why you're not getting your comments. But as well, just having it on hold potentially inappropriate comments for review can stop comments from coming in, especially if you have blocked words. So if you want all comments to come in, then you click on allow all comments and you go ahead and you click on save. Now, there is a risk though if you do allow to have all comments posted on your YouTube channels. There could be spam links, something inappropriate, which you will have to go in and filter out. So if you use the second drop down so that it blocks inappropriate stuff from coming in, you're going to have a lot less of that spam coming through. And now I'm going to show you where you can find those comments so that you can filter them and answer them. Now, the place you're going to address is still on the left hand side of your studio, but you're going to click on comments. Now, any standard regular comment like you see currently here just filters through the I haven't responded yet. Now, if you want to go ahead and find a comment that might have been held for review, you would go to the right hand bullet here, held for review, click there. And if it's an inappropriate comment, if there's something that has been scanned by YouTube, this is where they're going to categorize it. Now, what's pretty cool about this section is you can filter it. So this little upside down pyramid, if I go ahead and click it, then I have the option, so let's say it contains questions. If I go ahead and click there, because then the man's comment is not a question, it's going to get rid of it. So it's going to filter that only things with question marks come into the mix. So if you have any of these enabled on your YouTube channel right now, and it's just not the ones that I haven't responded to, then you're potentially blocking some more additional comments that could be coming in that you should be able to review and comment on. Now, there is something that's very obvious to address when it comes to the held for review section, and that's the fact that if the comments have been there for more than 60 days, unfortunately, they do get deleted. Just like you see here, comments here are removed after 60 days. So if it's been months on end that you notice that your comments are not there, it is very possible that if you haven't checked out this section before, they most likely got deleted because of the fact that it's been over the 60-day mark, and unfortunately, you're not able to retrieve those comments. Now, why would you potentially have some comments held for review? Well, there's things like blocked words. So again, if you go to YouTube Studio, if you go ahead and go down to settings, but then pull up to community. Scroll down to where you see blocked words. Now, depending on your channel, depends if you have blocked words or not. But if I keep scrolling down on my blocked words, we can see that I have 913 total, more on top of the ones that I just scrolled through. Now, for the fact that I don't want to get banned on this channel, I'm not showing you my blocked words, but any single one of these blocked words show up in my comments, it's automatically going to be held for review. So if somebody leaves a comment with a bad word, but it's not even a highly bad word, it's just one you blocked out, take that into consideration when it comes to the comment being held for review, that you're going to have to check it out in that column and see if it's there before we analyze the fact that YouTube might have deleted the comment. And another thing just into that bucket is links. So if somebody tries to post a link onto your channel, it is automatically defaulted by YouTube that it blocks links. And I highly encourage it. If somebody comments leaving a spam link and somebody clicks on it on your channel, you could be potentially held responsible for that and your channel could be reported. So regardless, if somebody's trying to send me a link to another YouTube channel, they might want to get me on other types of social media or even through email, because I'm going to keep by default my blocked links blocked, and I highly encourage you to do the exact same thing. Now, there is one left in the mix that is super frustrating that is not resolvable. And that's, let's say for example, you left a comment on my channel, I go and click on that comment and then poof, the comment disappears. Well, that is a glitch by YouTube, and apparently they are working on it, but it's still not resolved. So my workaround is I go on the creator's channel and I leave them a comment after watching one of their videos, but in that comment, I not just pay it forward, but I also let them know I'm sorry I couldn't reply to your comment because YouTube wouldn't allow me due to the glitch. Or if I have that creator's personal email, I'll reach out to them by email and let them know what was happening. Now, if this is happening to you and you're getting those disappearing comments, go ahead and comment below, because maybe more than one of us is sharing that exact same problem and we want to get that resolved, because I am very confident that I'm not the only one that's experiencing this frustration with clicking on my comments and they're simply disappearing. So I hope this helps you when it comes to organizing, filtering out your comments, and just overall finding them if they're lost in transition. And if you haven't already, check out this playlist amongst my YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys next week when I upload another video.